that shit ain't no air.
I see some shit you wouldn't believe. I done got down to my league. I remember cold nights swing, I know where to sleep. Had to get my phone right to hear that money counter beat. While you're deep up in your sheets, I'm trying to figure out how me and my gon' eat.
Did you think it was over? Did you think it was over? Another episode of Federal to Incredible. Another episode of Federal to Incredible. Dolo. Solo Dolo. You feel me? Yeah, another episode. I still got the bowling ball up there. I've been lit though. I've been fucking lit. Shout out to E, man. T just took care of something for me, man. And it's greatly appreciated, man. I don't know if I want to rock like this. It's feedback. I don't know if I want to rock like this. Yeah, this feel more like what I'm supposed to sound like. I think this might be cut up a little too loud, though. Well, let me check the levels of this right here, y'all. Pardon the nigga, man. Pardon the nigga. This might be a little too loud. Let me see, am I peaking? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that green. That green cut up a little loud. Let me see. Bring it down. Yeah. This is the level I want to be on, man. Cut that red all the way down. No, this. Okay. Okay. I think I'm right. Another episode of Federal to Incredible. These mics might be a little hot. I'm gonna stay away from them and just stay on my ding, man. You hear me? I'm gonna stay on my ding. It's a lot of things happen. Congratulations to me, Grandpa, Paw. Twin boys. Yeah, nigga. Twin boys, man. Shout out TACA Small Buzz, man. I'm an affiliate. Use code Far East TV, man. Get you 10% off, man. Get it sent straight in the mail. My cousin got a sack from me. Told me he ain't like it when it was time to pay me my money. These niggas is crazy. Fresh off the gender reveal. Man. So, my baby girls, they blessing me, man, with the ability to be able to be a pawpaw, man. I'm forever grateful. I like to say this week, man, it's been a hellified week. I got very little done other than planning to come in here and shoot. Today is the chairman's birthday. So shout out Crumbs and his brother Jern. 1975 came out straight. We all lunching, man. Came out on midday. It's a beautiful thing, man. You can't stop working, man. You can't stop being motivated to be able to give people something that they can use. Y'all know my motto, man. If you've been sticking with me this far, if you ain't been sticking with me this far, and you just new to the platform or to the Federal to Incredible Studios, I like to say welcome, man. My name is Rashad Far East, man. Far East TV, man. You hear me? That's what it's about, man. Federal to Incredible is a proprietor of Far East TV, man. Federal to Incredible is a sign you see behind me, man. And it's all about making sure you take care of your business, man. And fight the good fight till the good fight is won. First thing I want to say, man, is today is a good day, man. 10/19/25, man. You can never have enough money, man, and it seems like you can't get enough rest. You heard me? Man, ain't that a correlation? Steve Harvey said if you sleeping 8 hours a day, that's a third of your life gone, man. So how you ever gonna get rich? Yeah. What y'all think about that? Shout out my brother Army, man. Big dog. My brother Army, man. Big dog. I've been shouting at everybody else trucking. Shout out big dog Army Hayes, man. My little brother, man. Got his CDLs and ain't look back, man. Shout out my brother Momo, man. We ain't got his shit, man. I ain't seen Mo since he been home, man. You know, Kwani my best friend, man. You know, that's my brother. So them really his brothers. So me and Momo didn't have a chance to grow up. But shout out Mo Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love here, man. I know what it's like, man. Shout out all them boys in Brittany Hills. There's too many of y'all to name. All y'all with trucks, man. All y'all in the truck game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. Mob and all them, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Stain, man. No Limit Reppers, man. And my boy Marcello, with his landscaping, man, and his good spiritual quotes that he put on Facebook, man. I see that shit and I love that shit, man. Shout out my homegirl, Nicole Ivory, man, and all her endeavors out there with making people's dreams come true of being homeowners, man. I seen some shit today, man, that really was true. The boy Drew Brees, because this really ain't my bag football, but the boy Drew Brees was talking about quarterbacks. And he specifically didn't give this stat, but Cam Newton did. Said Peyton Manning's rookie year, he threw 28 interceptions. They have fire a nigga throw 28 interceptions right now, man. We in the era, man. I was born into the era where the VCR, because this is the 80s, first it was Betamax, then the VCR, the remote control, and the microwave. So I'm a microwave kid, you know. So I grew up, you know what I'm saying, frying the bologna in the microwave and making hickeys, you know. That was my contribution to myself, man. Getting all them trachea worms up in the nigga, man. That's probably what's fucking wrong with a nigga now, because you know I still love that bacon. Shout out to the nation. Allahu Akbar. Everything is everything, man. Honeycomb Brazy, welcome home. Your first day out, that Brazy flow. What's it called? Fish and grits, yeah. Shout out Honeycomb Brazy with that fish and grits, man. I like it. My thing, even though I just shout out the quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? Drew Brees. My thing is music. I really don't give a fuck about sports, but I am really digging Cam Newton's show with him and that dude Peggy, 4th and 1. Ever since him and Gilly got into that little like argument, and he was calling Cam an ultra corny and all this shit, talking about his outfits, which I think is over the top and crazy. But he's the son of a preacher, so you know if you the son of a preacher, it's going you a PK. You know what I'm saying? So PKs is crazy. So shout out Cam Newton with 4th and 1, man. My thing with rappers is you gotta be a rapper that I believe. I gotta be able to believe you. Not that I want you to be out there like you gonna kill 100,000, you got 1 million in the trap and all that. Cause I don't really believe that, because the niggas I know that made millions out the trap, you wouldn't know they was drug dealers. I mean, I guess they ain't drug dealers in the quote of Mike Yates. They just some real hustlers. You know what I'm saying? I was about to shout out a nigga's name, but then that might be a little hot. It might be a little hot. That Gucci Mane interview. That Gucci Mane interview on Big Facts. That Gucci Mane interview on Big Facts was like the shit that I needed, man. It was good for my It was good for my soul, man. You know what I'm saying? To see somebody doing exactly what I said niggas need to do. A redemption story, man. Like the true meaning of federal to accredible, literally, because he went to the feds. But the mental health part of it, you got to guard your mind because your mind is fragile. Yeah, I could have stayed home. Yeah, it's raining. And by the way, in the words of that boy Baca, man, not nice, man. They say I look like Usher when I'm trapping in the rain. So I didn't give a damn about this rainstorm. I didn't give a damn about the time. I didn't give a damn about the odds of what I got going on, man. I'm still going to put some pack out, man. I'm still going to put this audio dope out, man. This pack, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody going to put it into their system and ride down the road with it, and it's gonna make me feel good, man. It's gonna make me feel good because I was ready to give up before. But see, now I can't be stopped. No matter what the hangups is, no matter what the problem is, no matter who's in the way, man. It's all just small shit to a giant, man. You know? And Crumbs, man, where the fuck is the remote controls, man? Who you put them in your pocket? The remote to the sign gone? The remote to the TV gone? Can't you cut on the TV or not? The monitor over there don't cut on? What's that? Yeah, man. Speaking of rap, I got something I gotta confess, man, that I must tell y'all, man. I am sure that 21 Savage has took over the title as the king of the ad libs, man. He got the best ad lib ever, and all this nigga say is 21. But the way he say 21, it pumps me up. It gets me hyped in a motherfucker, man. 21. Shout out that boy 21 Savage, man. King of the ad-lib. He got the best ad. He got the smoothest, most unique flow that's simple and that got hits that's believable. Probably out his group, whatever class he came out in. 21. I keep that fire on me everywhere. 21. That's my shit. You know what I mean? I'ma say ever since that boy, they say he caught that case or whatever, man, he trapping like he know he going to jail, man, on beats, man. That boy Juice, man, he going that thing with Gucci. He got a new song with Gucci. He got a song with Boss Man Dolo and Trap Man Dicky, I believe, the guy out of North Carolina. The boy out of North Carolina just got a trap voice. I don't know. It's just like Gucci, Jeezy, T.I. We know that's the trap. That's the trap gods of rap. Trap. I don't know who said they said it first. Probably Jeezy. I mean, probably Gucci and Tip. But I'm just saying, Yo Gotti, you gotta include Yo, even though he's from Atlanta. You gotta include him in that trap rap. That Juice, man. Excuse me. That Juice, man, going hamburger, man. I love it. I love that ratchet music, man. I love that 05 from, I guess I would say the Holy Grail is my favorite album early like that wasn't Trap House. It was actually Hard to Kill for Gucci. Trap House was good, but I like Hard to Kill. T.I.'s I guess I'm Serious. Throw Boys and the Trap niggas on there. And Jeezy's Thug Motivation. I know it's Trap or Die, but I didn't get hip to Jeezy with Trap or Die. I was in jail, so I didn't get hip to Jeezy until I used to hit the kitchen lights, cockroaches everywhere. Now I hit the kitchen lights, marble flows everywhere. That slow trap flow. I think Bankroll Fresh was the latest version of that. Cause he was it. Rest in peace of Bankroll. I like that trap shit, man. So we got a lot of people. Like tomorrow, we going to make the Federal to Incredible song, the theme song. Shout out my daughter Maria. She's the one who do the Far East TV song, man. And she need to be in here. I should have had her come today, but I had planned on shooting a whole different show. You know, you could plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. In the words of 3 Stack, man. I'm elated. I'm glad to be alive, man, and it's a wonderful thing to just give myself some type of reprieve from all the shit that I took myself through and all the shit I took my parents through. And so that music is like my getaway. That's how I push forth into another world, man. Contracts. I've been looking at a lot of different contracts and seeing how people do business and different words like the music industry, cross collateralizations and perpetuity. That's in business, like entertainment business. That means somebody is gonna be able to cross reference your money and take it forever on all platforms. When they explain the record business, man, and how one stream is 1,500 records, man. So somebody go platinum, they really sold damn near diamond. Half a diamond? Is that right? I don't know. But that's crazy. You'll give me 0.15 of the money? 0.5 of $1. That don't sound right, do it? Motherfucker, a quarter is more than that. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever you into, man, you be into it, man. Shout out to ladies, man, out here taking care of business, man, making it hard for niggas to keep up, man. Just remember, man, that no nation arrives higher than its queen, ladies. And I want to share some stuff with y'all, man, real quick, man, because I feel as if an awakening has been bestowed upon me. You did. Echoes of the Nazarene explains on one of their pages how the woman didn't come from man's rib. How you came from my side, the other side of me. How the interpretation of how we was taught these words, this dogma, this religion to bind back into. Well, it's to bind you back into his story, his version of it. And I want to tell the women that we equals. You ain't come from my rib. You was when God created man, he made man from his own image and holy divinity. And in the divinity of man being created, he made something equal as man so that man could propagate. So that means he took you from me and made the other side. So when he said he laid him down and took from his rib, see, that's an interpretation. They made it a rib. but you was taken from my other side. That's why I can't populate this world if you was a lesser than me. You the same and you the equal as me. And so all of this fantasism and propaganda is all based upon chauvinistic, real misogynistic shit. Yeah, I got a hell of an ego, but I ain't so fucking egotistical that I think you got carved out of rib. No woman, you should never feel like you came from a rib and you just, they try to make all this magical ass shit. Like the flat earth people. That's the same thing. Flat earth people, really? There's nothing else in the world flat. But we supposed to believe that we're on a flat planet. It ain't no flat people walking around. It ain't no flat clouds. There ain't no just, there ain't no flat planet. You don't look and see no flat cloud. When you get on the clouds, on top of the clouds, they flat, but they shaped round. Fuck all that. Anyway, no way you got made out of rib, baby. I just want you to know. The Ethiopian Bible, I gotta go get one with the original 60-something books in there, or 80-something books in there, because it's like 13 books missing out the 66 that we get. We've been taught so much shit, and the rest of the shit that's in the 13 books is the stuff that take all the spookiness away, take all the lies away, take all the chains away from the religious stuff that you just knew wasn't right when these freaky niggas was just using the pulpit just to fuck hoes. They just like the niggas in the street, but they hiding behind the police and all this shit in the community, shaking niggas down with this book. Shaking niggas down with that book. But that book was put together by Constantine and them, man. The Roman Empire, man. The people don't give a fuck about us, man. They know the truth. That's why the only way you can lie, man, is if you know the truth. You know that? And the only reason why you lie is because you scared of what the truth gonna bring. What would you do to get control? You think you know what you would do to get control? All right. What would you do to maintain it? To ensure that your peoples is always on top? There's a boy from Boston on the podcast. I forget his name, but he said he was in the prisons in Massachusetts, and the gang leader, whoever was running that gang, told him, like, woody whoop. And he said, I could beat dude. He said, can you beat him? He said, I don't know. He said, well, fall back, because we got somebody for that's going to whoop him. He said, nah, but I think I could beat him. He said, man, I done told you once. Fall back, nigga, because we don't lose. We don't lose. You see what I'm saying? That's a statement, like, we not here to play. We not here to worship your God. We not here to let you tell us that the Hebrews and the Jews and the Israelites all is not only is they different, but they all is a different sect. The 12 tribes of Israel was set for a reason, because they was Israel's children. They was named after Israel's real children, but they was really black. The history is black. The mother of the earth is black. You see? This is the shit that's not popular. Studying, having an opinion, being assertive without being disrespectful. These chicks out here, they don't know who they are. Glorilla on Flunt Flex. She said, I'm just a hood bitch, but I got money now. See? She know who the fuck she is. Gorilla. I like her ad-libs too. Gorilla. I forgot about that. Cardi's album was fire, but I ain't get to listen to it. It ain't quite had a, I need that. I need a broad that's pretty convincing that if you fuck with her, you might get fucked over. What before she called me. I don't need no little nice pushover. No, get along girl. Cause I know girls just want to have fun, but girls nowadays think and act like niggas because they don't know who they are. Sweetheart, you are the most precious thing God have ever gave a man. His equal, his partner. Feel me? And you deserve, that's why you worth your weight in rubies. See? Now that all the text is different now that I understand the truth. See, it only take one time for you to be exposed to the truth, then the lies they don't have as much power. That's why I don't give credence to the devil, because the stories that we was told about Lucifer is not true. They're not complete. The stories we was told about, don't you know the angels and the jinn is jealous of us because we made out of flesh and bone and blood, and God sent his son. God sent his son as bone and flesh and blood to experience the pain, to save us, to be made up on high above the angels. The covenant is kept. The covenant that he will do what he says by man. That's why the monks is over there in the mountains in Ethiopia. The real Ark of the Covenant. Do you know your Bible? Do you study? Are you a spiritual being on a physical journey like me? I know this is just a temporary pass through. But as I pass through, my only goal is to make history, to empower lives, to be of service. If I can't be used, I'm useless. If you can't cut this shit on and get something that what you need for a fucking second, a minute, a moment, I ain't do my job. And my job, what other job is there? I done squandered every opportunity. My opportunity is to communicate. Just come in and communicate and provide some type of leverage on business with some like-minded individuals and accomplish some small goals, man. Because I don't need a lot. I got food, clothing, and shelter. Excuse me. I'm going to continue to do that. All it takes is one time to eat out a garbage can and turn a nigga into a monster. Eat out the trash one time. See how that do you. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about being burdensome, worrisome, caught up. I'm going to go get some. My brain is like a fucking Pentium chip. Matter of fact, they copied the Pentium chip off my brain. You feel me? Not just my brain, yours too. See, if you don't understand the cellular mass and what you was actually created for, all the way down to your DNA, and understand what they did to try to make a computer, they copied what's inside your hat. We the best computer there ever was, just like in the Matrix. He said, y'all just really sources of energy. What you gonna do when the robots turn on us and just want to use us and harvest us for sources of energy? You don't think that's real? You don't think they cloning? You don't think them iRobots is really going on? What world you live in? You don't think we really in the middle of a world war with China and Russia? What world you live in? All you live in the world where all you could do is shake your ass. All you could do is chase these bras. You don't got nothing to offer. You ain't got nothing to talk to no kids about. You ain't got no effort, nobody that's at risk, or nobody in your family, nobody that's dealing with some motherfucker psychosexual disorders, nobody's dealing with no mental illness, nobody. All you care about is doing this and throwing this in the sky and fucking hoes. I was like you too. I was lost. But now I ain't. I don't consider myself woe is me though. Or woe is you. Nah. Nah. I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen, man, so that somebody could get out there and go fight another day. You get into that. You go get you an Ethiopian barber. You ain't gotta believe me. Just believe this show and watch, man. Just YouTube for me, man. I'm a YouTubeologist, man. Echoes of the Nazarene, man. And if and if you one of them people that you got to be paying attention to what's going on, don't look at the images that they drawn on the cartoon, because I understand things is being propagandized and certain shit is going to be revealed. But this is one thing that's the absolute truth. The devil, the devilishment, the evil has to be revealed. So, the things that's going on in the movies that I grew up with, because I was born in 75, 1975 came out straight to day 2, pick 4 midday. I don't even got nothing to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't even got nothing to say. That's some lame shit of me not to play it on my God birthday. But just watch it. Just go and find the channel and listen. God will give you the eyes to see and the ears to hear. The ears to hear and the eyes to see when he's speaking and communicating with you. It's up to you to do the knowledge to yourself, to know yourself, God and the devil, to be able to have the reverence and the wherewithal to decipher when God's speaking. That's your duty. That's your duty. And if you just running around, fucking hoes, playing it how it go, I mean, that's good. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. But you really will never reach your full potential until you get hurt. Because no nation is going to rise higher than its queen, dog. It's just a fact. It's a fact. And I think back to the days of my grandma and my granddaddy. Because now I'm about to be a granddaddy. I know my grandma got on my goddamn granddaddy nerve. Because my grandma never shut up. Ever. I've never heard her. I've never been around her and she was quiet. Until she got like sick. And even then, when she's supposed to be being quiet, she sit there because she had a pulmonary embolism, blood clots. So she sit there and hold her breath until she catch her breath, and then right when you think you about to get whatever, she tell you go do something. Tell your ass about yourself. Rest in peace of Helen, man. My mom was just down at the family reunion down there in Louisiana, man. Shout out my family down there, man. The Dyson family, man, down there in Louisiana, man. The cousin family, man, down there in Louisiana, man. And my folks, and my people, man. Bogalusa, man, to be exact. That's where my mom was born. The poorest city in the boot. So whenever you hear how I talk or whatever I say, just know, man, this fabric, man, was woven, man, from a place way farther than you could see. My reach is way longer than my arms. My voice is reached way farther than your motherfucking ears, farther than you can hear. And my vision is way farther than my eyes could see. Don't you ever fucking get it twisted. I love my brothers, man. I love my family, man. I had to come through today just to document, man, what's going on with me. Twin boys, man, and a baby girl coming, man. And I'm changing every day, man, and working towards being a better me and adding on. I'm sick of working nights, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit is killing me, man. So, quick, fast, and in a hurry, man. I'm moving on to the next page or whatever I gotta do, man. I already told y'all. I just want everybody to just dial in, man, and get the best them out there, man. And let's make a better world, man, person by person, man. Quit fucking up and allowing yourself to make excuses, man. If you a lazy motherfucker, you got to tell yourself, hey, man, I'm a lazy motherfucker, man. If you broke as hell, you shouldn't be mad at somebody telling you, hey, you a broke motherfucker, man. You should do something about it. All this emotionalism and bitching and moaning and whining don't change nothing. Hard work is the only thing that will really pay off. Do the hard work now. Even if you've been bullshitting, start now. Change now. Strive now. Today is the day. If you ain't heard nothing or got motivated by nothing, get motivated by me. Let me motivate you. Let me tell you, like, hey, man, I had to go hold it down, man. I had to go sit on the couch by myself. I had to go sit on the couch with Mike. I had to miss the chairman's birthday. I had to do this, that, and the other, man. You know, I had on this shit yesterday, bro. Yeah. Grinding for my life, man. Struggling. Feeling good, feeling great, man. Happy to be here, man. And I want everybody, that's anybody, to pay attention to the person next to you. Find a moment to be kind, man. If you just say, just be, even if it's just having manners, man. Even if it's just please and thank you, man. I had a bitch tell me, man, I don't gotta say please to her because she ain't my mama, and her kids don't gotta say please. Where the fuck we at, man? I rode past my old church at 12 o'clock. That some bitch was empty. Where we at? Ain't no more praise and worship like it used to be that ain't connected to some hypersexualism or some money grab. Ain't nobody really telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You don't come from my rib, baby. You come from the other half of me. You was already inside of me. When God separated you from me, he separated you from me as a whole, as a half that make a whole, me and you. You don't gotta fucking believe me, man. That's why the Nephilim came. The Nephilim came because the angels left heaven to go be with the women in Ethiopia, man. The angels left heaven because they was jealous of men and they wanted their wives, bro. That shit really happened. And God flooded the world behind that. And the Ark of the Covenant is that he said he won't do it again and that he coming back. He gonna send his son. He gonna send one. And he sent one. And Christ's mentality is what you become when you a true Christian. Not none of this other shit. Because the Christ consciousness is what have to come back. God's head. That's what I call it. That's the name of one of my joints. Premium line shit. God's head, man. That's what we striving for. Like with the Jesus chain, with the Jesus head, yeah, the Christ consciousness, man. Get your mind right. Get your money right. Get your love right. Find you somebody that's deserving of your love, man. The reason why I can't never strike out for real, because every fucking woman I ever been with, I taught her something, man. I ain't no woman beater, man. I ain't no abuser, man. I ain't no rapist, man. And I've been through some shit. I done been motherfucking down bad before. You feel me? But I ain't down bad today. And I want y'all to know, as of 10/19/25, man, I'm all right. And I love, and I love life, and I love God, man, and I don't fuck with the devil. If y'all fighting each other and y'all killing each other, don't y'all know we gonna all end up in the same motherfucking place, man. All the niggas, all the killers all end up in the same place, man. And eventually they don't kill each other no more. And we all sit there and suffer Because the same foot is on our neck. The same motherfucking trick have tricked us all and got us all in there. And even though poverty and ignorance is everywhere, it ain't never been more ignorant than when you in the pen, nigga. Cause the niggas in there ain't got nothing to do, nothing else to do, and they on that tune, nigga. And they got all the mental illness that you could think of unchecked. Yeah. You want to live like that. You want to kill your brother. You want to kill a nigga look like you. You want to kill somebody that ain't did nothing to you, man. You's a motherfucking pariah, and you destroying people's lives, man. Just like these bitches out here, motherfucker, playing these games. These niggas out here playing these games, man. You destroying people's lives. You a monster, man. I'm telling you, you a monster, dog. And ain't no room for you, man, amongst the righteous, because now my grandkids coming, man, so I gotta step right, man. My kids see me not live right for a long time. You think I'm gonna let my grandkids see me not live right? I raised my daughter, man, 2 of them, man, in the visiting room, man. The other 2 didn't meet me till they was in their 20s, man. Now my youngest daughter, man, gonna name her baby after me, nigga. Shit. Here's to the night. Another episode, Federal to Incredible. Just a quick run through, man. Get your mind right, man. Get your money right. Get your family right first, man. Get your mind right. Get right with God. God, family, money, man. You feel me? That's it. That's all I got. Because if it don't fit inside the microcosm called a podcast, or it don't fit inside the microcosm called a broadcast, or whatever the fuck it is, man, it still was put on the board, and all it take is one sponsor. All it take is one person to see this shit, and my life changed, man. And I go on here and set my trajectory where I can't do nothing but work, fish, and influence, bro. Feel me? Because you got to fall in love with the hard work, bitch. You can't just sit around and wish it to come like it's just gonna fall. Like they say, ain't no motherfucking money trucks following no funeral procession. The money going this way, your ass going that way. So you better understand how to make it flip. Because I put all mine in the motherfucking center of the table, man. I'm flipping all mine, man, until I get enough to where I can't. It's too heavy to flip. You ain't even got to touch the shit. You make the money off the money, man, and don't let the money make you. Feel me? And I ain't never had nothing, man. But one thing for sure, I got a hellified experience, and I got common fucking sense, man. And I don't give a fuck about none of that bullying shit. I don't care nothing about that shit. I done been beat up, shot, stabbed, all that. And I done motherfucker did my damage too. You feel me? And every time I hurt somebody or somebody hurt me, it was a motherfucker that looked just like me, man. Feel me? I don't want to hurt my people no more. That's what's up. Peace.
I see some shit you wouldn't believe. I done got down to my lead. I remember cold nights, we ain't had nowhere to sleep. Had to get my phone right to hear that money counter beat. While you're deep up in your sheets, I'm trying to figure out how me and my gon' eat.